Your Eminence, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, dear friends, I would like to begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to Mrs. Sandra Sarti for her warm words of welcome and for hosting us on this important occasion, the presentation of the 2025 Religious Freedom in the World Report. It's a true honor for me to be here as Executive President of Aid to the Church in Need, bringing you the greetings of our International President, His Eminence Mauro Cardinal Piacenza, who accompanies our mission with paternal attention and deep affection. I also wish to acknowledge with sincere respect the presence of His Eminence Pietro Cardinal Parolin, Secretary of State of His Holiness, and Dr. Alfredo Mantovano, Under-Secretary of State to the Presidency of the Council of Ministers. Their participation today is a meaningful sign of the shared commitment of Church and State to uphold human dignity and freedom of faith. Just a few days ago, Aid to the Church in Need had the great privilege of being received an audience by His Holiness Pope Leo XIV. On behalf of our entire foundation, I wish to express our deep gratitude to the Holy Father for his words of encouragement and for his blessing of our work in service of those who suffer for their faith. His closeness strengthens us in our mission to give voice to the voiceless and to keep hope alive where the Church is in need. During that meeting, the Holy Father stressed that the right to religious freedom is not optional, but essential, describing it as a cornerstone of any just society, for it safeguards the moral space in which conscience may be formed and exercised. On behalf of our charity, I warmly greet all representatives of local churches, civil and religious authorities, members of the diplomatic corps, scholars and journalists who accompany us today. Your presence is a sign of solidarity with those who, in so many parts of the world, are denied the right to live their faith freely. The right to live according to one's conscience and faith, enshrined in Article 18 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, is more than a legal guarantee. It is the heartbeat of human dignity. Where this right is respected, peace and justice can flourish. Where it is denied, the human spirit is diminished and society loses its very foundation. For 25 years, Aid to the Church in Need has monitored the health of the fundamental right in 196 countries through this report, the only global study of its kind not produced by a governmental organization. Since its first edition in 1999, it has adopted a deliberately universal perspective. Although born of a Catholic foundation, the report documents violations and restrictions affecting all faith communities, because if religious freedom is deprived or denied to one group, there is no true religious freedom for anyone. I thank you all for joining us today. May this gathering renew our shared responsibility to defend religious freedom as a fundamental right of every person, everywhere. Thank you.